Hi children, Mrs. Reed here. Today's reading lesson is to learn about the flag and the national anthem of the United States of America, and we're going to be completing a comprehension exercise on that when we've learnt some of the information. So first, I'll share the target and the criteria for success. The learning objective: I can answer comprehension questions from a text. And in order to do that, you need to be able to understand what you've read independently by answering questions. That will show me you've got a greater knowledge of the text. And then you also need to be able to retrieve or find and record information from the non-fiction text. The flag of the United States of America, or USA, is called the Stars and Stripes, and the national anthem is called the Star-Spangled Banner, which actually describes the Stars and Stripes flag. Do you know what a national anthem is? It's a song officially chosen and sung by a particular country. Our national anthem is God Save Our Gracious Queen. And what do you think the word spangled means? It means highly decorated with something. And in the case of the Stars and Stripes, the Star-Spangled Banner is highly decorated with lots of stars to represent all of the states of the United States of America. Pause the video and take a piece of lined paper and pencil from your home learning pack. Then you will need to read the information on the next couple of slides. Read very carefully because I'm going to set some comprehension questions at the end. Pause the video for as long as you like while you read and reread the information from this text. Now pause the video again and read and reread the lyrics or words to the Star-Spangled Banner. And now I'd like you to pause the video and have a go at these three questions. Remember, you can go back to the text at any time you like to look up your answers. When you've done these ones, I think there are another 4 on the next page. And now have a go at the last 4 before we go through the answers. Remember, you can go back and reread the text to look for information at any point you need to. Are you ready to pause the video and go through the answers? Question 1. Who wrote the music that the lyrics were set to? And that was John Stafford. Question 2. And witnessed the Battle of Baltimore in 1814. What do you think this phrase means? Well, if you witness something, you see it happening. And I think that Francis, the author, was able to write this poem because he actually saw the battle happening. So, as long as you've written something like Francis saw the battle happening or the author saw the battle happening, then that's great. Question 3. At what time of day did Francis see the flag? Explain how you know. And he saw the flag early in the morning because the text actually states when the sun rose. For the last few answers, we're looking more closely at the words of the Star-Spangled Banner. Fill in the missing words from the poem. The land of the free and the home of the brave. Question 5. Find and copy one word that the poet uses to show that the fight was dangerous. Did you know that word? The word was perilous. Peril is danger, So perilous means that something's dangerous. Question 6. What so proudly we hailed? What do you think that this phrase means? Well, if people like something and they're boasting about it, then you can say it's hailed or worshipped. And finally, question 7. Explain why the poet felt reassured during the explosions that happened at night. And that's because the light from the explosions lit up the sky and allowed the poet to see that the flag, that the Star-Spangled Banner was still in place, and so the battle hadn't been lost. How did you get on with those? It's a bit tricky having to keep rewinding the video, isn't it? It's rather easier when you can have it on a piece of paper or in a book. And how did you get on with answering comprehension questions from the text? Did you understand what you were reading and answer the questions? Could you find the appropriate information? And were you able to record them on a piece of paper? I hope you were. And just a final reminder, please don't forget to share your work with us in school, because we love to see what you've been up to at home. Looking forward to seeing you all soon. Keep safe. Bye now.